guys! So earlier this month, the Japanese fan club had the Speak Yourself merch for pre-orders, and I did order a few things, which I was really surprised because it's really hard to order things through the fan club. Usually the site like crashes down and like it's usually a whole big mess. If you want to order more than one item, you have to go back to the fan club and then click your next item and then go back to the purchase website, and you kind of have to like go back and forth. In the meantime, constant freezing, and I wouldn't have even chanced it if it was still like that, because by the time you try to even get your second one, you're gonna miss out on the first one if you could even get a first item in the first place. This is actually the first time they've done a pre-order. They've done orders for merch after concerts were over, and I think it's kind of like the leftover items, but even with that, it's almost impossible to get anything. So usually I don't even try. If I do, I never have any luck with getting it. But recently they just changed the fan club shop into Big Hit. So it's a little different now, and it was super easy. I heard from a friend that she had some problems getting into the website. It kind of crashed on her. But I actually went into the shop before the pre-order started, and I was ready to go as soon as the time hit. The main thing I wanted was the shirt, so I put that in my bag first. And when they announced that they were gonna have the pre-orders, they had a list of the merch, but they didn't have pictures. And so I was literally only gonna buy the shirt until pre-orders opened up. And I saw that almost everything was like totally different. Japan has its own versions of like the premium photos and like this and that. So everything was different, and I wanted a few things. Like the premium photo I actually wasn't gonna get because I have basically all of them from Love Yourself, except for Yoongi, sadly. But I didn't want to get it this time. But with the Japanese one, I just couldn't pass up. I wanted to get it all again, but it's just too expensive. And I got a few other things. But before I get into opening the box, actually I have a little like story to tell about like the whole shipping and everything. So it was supposed to ship out on the 20th, but I didn't hear anything about it after the 20th. And it did say from the 20th, so depending on like how busy it was, how big the orders were, and like this and that, which everything sold out on the first day. Most of the things sold out within like the first 10-20 minutes, and then some of the other things that were a little less popular, like socks and stuff, I think sold out after like a couple hours or like by the end of the day. So everything sold out, and they got delayed a bit. And I saw on the website that they actually announced some people aren't even going to get it till like early July, which if you are going to the Osaka concert, you may not get it in time. So like they do give an option of canceling if you want to cancel, which usually they don't allow canceling. But luckily mine did come, and it came about 5 days later than they said they were going to originally ship it from. So it wasn't that long. And what I really wanted to share about it was it arrived yesterday, but I didn't get a notice that it was like even shipped out or anything. I wasn't expecting it. I just so happened to be home and heard the doorbell, and I was able to get it. But I thought it was kind of strange that they didn't send out an email saying it was shipped, but I got the email today. So I actually got the email saying they shipped it the day after it arrived, which is really strange, but it arrived and I got it. So let's go ahead and open it. The first thing in my box are the premium photos. And I think they're bigger, or they're longer, I guess. But Jimin, of course, like they don't show the pictures except for like one or two members. You can actually see the whole picture, and I think it was Namjoon that you could see, and there was one more, but I don't remember who. And the rest of the members, like it only shows like this much of the picture because it's like overlapped, so it's like this. But I knew I was gonna love Jimin. So I did get my top two. I couldn't afford to get Jungkook, sadly. So Jimin is just, oh my god, I'm so glad I got it. I really wanted Namjoon too, and of course Jungkook, and I wanted them all. Like Hobie! Oh my god. I'm so glad I bought these. Oh, I don't know. I need to find somewhere to put them. But I had to get these two at least. These were a must. And they're about $11, give or take, depending on the exchange rate. But it was 1,100 yen. And, I guess I really need to figure out how I'm going to decorate these. I still haven't put up the Love Yourself ones yet, but a big part of that is because I don't have Yoongi. So I'll get around to it. I definitely need to. And I got the shirt, which I did buy it hoping I would get tickets to the concert, but sadly I didn't. So here it is, a little heart on the top, heart and arrow. I went with the black, and it's BTS World Tour, Love Yourself, Speak Yourself, Japan Edition. So I would prefer if it didn't say the Japan Edition, but still better than nothing. It's bigger than I thought it would be. It's so nice. Ah, I love it. I really wanted the long sleeve that they wore for like their Europe concerts and stuff, but the long sleeve here was different and I didn't like it. And I really wanted white, but I stain whites easily, so I usually try to stay away. So I have lots of black clothes, but another one to add to it. But it's actually my first BTS concert t-shirt, because for the last one I only bought the jacket, so I'm happy I got a shirt now. And of course, shirts were one of the first things to sell out, so I had to get that. I had to rush and look through everything, figure out what I wanted, and I was able to put my order through in less than 10 minutes. So it was before everything sold out, because even if something sold out after you hit like cart and like try to purchase, there's like this waiting screen where it's like backed up, and if the item runs out while you're in that waiting time, you can't purchase it. But once you reach like the payment screen, then I think it's guaranteed. But until you reach that payment screen, it's not guaranteed. So I was panicking and I rushed. So I got 2 more items, and one of them I did debate about a bit, but in the end I did decide to go with it. At first I thought it was just going to be one item, but when I found out it was a set, I convinced myself to get it. But I got magnet bookmarks. So I got bookmarks with all of them on it. And I debated about it because why do I need 7 bookmarks? But I liked it because it came with all members. And since premium photos, I only got my top 2. It's nice to have all the members, even though the pictures are different. But I just love it. Like, this theme was a really nice theme. I love their theme. Sadly, I'm not going to the concert though. Oh well, it just wasn't meant to be. But I'm going to try my best for the handshake event, so cross my fingers there. And the last thing I got are photo cards. Photo cards are kind of a must for me. Like, even if I can't get the complete set because it's random and like this and that, it's nice to have at least one. And they're not that expensive. They're 800 yen, so around $8, which, I mean, that's not cheap, but at least it's not like over $10. Like almost everything that you can buy at concerts. The magnets was about $17. It was 1,700 yen. And that's not too bad considering it comes with 7 of them. And they look like pretty good quality. Let's go ahead and take it out. So let's open Hobie's. Well, they're not bad quality. It's kind of just like 2 magnets and good quality printed material. It's not quite paper, but it's just like a little thin thing. So, I mean, it's not bad. I can't complain. Back to the photo cards. If it's like the previous concert, I'm assuming there's going to be like 8 sets with 8 cards each. I'm not too sure. I didn't really look into it too much. I didn't have the time, and I kind of didn't go back to it later. But, it's so cool. So it looks like, just looking from the back, before I get to the rest of the members, I'm not sure if you can see that, but the group or unit one, apparently there's 9 of them. And the individual members, there's 8. So looking at them, they're basically all different versions. So I got only one that's the same version. I have 2 for version number 7, which kind of sucks, but at least it comes with one of each member. It's so cute. I wish I could collect them all, but You're only allowed one per person. Oh my god. I like that. Oh my god. Oh. Hobie. I'm happy. Oh my god. I'm happy with this one. I do want to see the rest though. But I love this one. Oh my god. Demon. Ah. Love all of his. Taehyung. Oh, that's so cute. Jungkook. So Jungkook and Hobie are the same version, but the rest are all different. Like I have version 2, 8, and then Hobie and Jungkook are 7. Then I have 6, 4, and 3. So it's all random, but they're all beautiful. And for the unit one, I got Jimin and Jin. I'm just happy Jimin's in there. It would have been perfect if it was Jimin and Hobie. But Jin looks awesome as well. I'm just happy Jimin's in it. So that's the photo cards. They make it so hard to collect them all because there's 8 versions and it all comes random in it. And you're only allowed to buy one at the store. Even if you buy merch like at the concert, it's one per person. So unless you get people to buy it for you, you can't even buy 8 of them. And with the unit one being 9, like you're gonna have to buy one more extra just to get that 9th one. It's strange, but it's also a good way for them to earn money because I know people do try to collect them and they will buy 8 if they can, as long as they have people to buy it for them. But that's it for the merch. And I'm really happy. Oh my god, the pictures are so beautiful. I wish I could have just bought everything. I wanted all the premium photos. They had a bunch of other things as well. Like they had this cute little, I think it was a coin purse. And it came with photo cards and it was a set. So it wasn't just like one member at random. You get the full set. And the phone case had one photo card of the whole group. And there was like a little window in the phone case where you could put the pictures so you could look at it when you open your phone. But I don't have an iPhone, so I couldn't get the phone case. I did try to buy as low as possible, but because everything was so new and it was so exciting, I just had to buy it. I think if they actually had like posted pictures of the items in advance, I probably would have like thought it out more and maybe I wouldn't have gotten all the stuff that I did get. But I was just so in a rush because I didn't want things to run out. I just kind of like, I want that. And who knows? Maybe it would have changed. Maybe I would have got the same things. Maybe I would have got even more if I had time to think. We'll never know. But that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys have any questions, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!